Violence prevention funding is on the agenda for Peoria's city leaders tonight. It follows, though, a dangerous weekend with 5 people shot, including a 14-year-old boy. Good Tuesday evening. I'm Tyler Lopez.
And I'm Amber Kriska. Thank you for joining us. Their decision could change the outlook for many programs here in Peoria. Madison Porter has more in tonight's top story. Madison.
The Peoria City Council is answering the requests by several organizations for violence prevention program funding. If the council gives the okay, they will share almost $1.5 million. This is the second time the city of Peoria has made grant funds available to nonprofit groups for violence prevention. This year, they had 26 applicants requesting more than $6.5 million, well over the $1.5 million allocated. The applicants were reviewed, scored, and narrowed down to 6 organizations.
Very excited tonight. I think, when you read through the list of the organizations that are being recommended for funding, a lot of known, strong organizations with ties in our community, really with a goal of all coming together, really to see what we can do to help with the violence that's going on in our community.
Teen Reach at the YMCA is one of the programs that was recommended for funding. It has been around since 2015, helping kids who might need more assistance or have food insecurities. It allows those kids to learn basic life skills and keep them off the streets where they might be subject to violence.
The main thing is that we are getting the participants, into a safe environment during what would be considered by some as peak crime hours, but also gives them the tools that they need in life to move forward and be able to solve problems without having to resort to violence.
The Friendship House has the same goal. It is the only workforce training program that was recommended for funding, but without this funding, that program will disappear.
They would not have a job with us. They wouldn't be able to help any of our students. They wouldn't be able to learn the different tasks that they are learning daily. So they would be basically going back to trying to find jobs outside of our local community resources.
4th District Councilman Andre Allen says he's excited to have the opportunity to discuss the collective effort to curb the violence tonight, and says, quote, "Senseless acts of violence have affected every corner of our city, but I believe by working together we can make a difference," end quote. If the funding is approved tonight, agreements will be created for funding through June 30th of 2024.